Hearing how bad Beasley's money problems were, missed rent payments in Detroit, do we revisit his fumbling a pass in the New York Knicks game winner and playoff slump?
I don't want to. I've seen that clip. I don't want to. I just want to let that go. I want to black out. We talked about blacking out to start this segment.
Dude, that's like really I've been doing a lot today, so I really haven't really thought about this that much, but that kind of hit me a little bit. Like,
yeah, he owes
New York too. It's New York.
He got served with papers during the series.
During the New York series?
During the New York series in New York.
Ooh.
He got served with papers from his dentist. He allegedly owes his barber $30,000, which, like, is your barber giving you hand jobs too? I mean, what the? I mean, that's crazy.
You know, these barbers charge like fucking.
Yeah, but I mean, like his cut, it looks like his cousin did it or something. That doesn't even look like a.
Maybe it was both. Shout out Kanye.
You know, if Cardi B was cutting my hair, sure.
Oh my God.
If I had it like that.
2 for the price of 1.
You've been going to Lady James a little too much.
Yeah.
You got the same problem I do. Yeah, the Malik Beasley stuff is definitely getting ugly.
I'm not
starting Lakers to sign
walk
DeAndre
like a
Ayton.
duck and smell like a duck.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, I like to say no. I like to be like, no, he wouldn't do that. We obviously don't know what the guy would do.
Yeah.
Because if you're in that deep of debt with the wrong people, there's nothing you wouldn't do to survive or to fuel your addiction. And gambling is an addiction if you do not handle it correctly. And this, obviously, he's a multi-million-dollar athlete who's multi-million-dollars in debt.
You're in $60 million in your NBA
60?
career, and you're taking $600,000 cash advances for his marketing.
Yeah.
Like, brother, you're down bad.
I saw a number thrown around like $8 million in debt. I don't know if that was a cumulative or if
he's
that
selling
was,
off his future contracts.
Yeah.
Which like a lot of stuff he's
insane.
going to settle, like the court stuff he's going to settle once he signed his new contract. That was like in the settlement stuff.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we don't know if that's coming.
That's insane. I
Now
can't
he's
imagine
not going to
this.
get that contract, and he's just. You
He's
see
got
all the pictures he's still like posting on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why initially it came out, and I was like, yo, it's an investigation. There's no charge here. Now shit's starting to smell a little funny, but maybe that's why. Nice for that guy.
Good for him.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it comes down to it comes down to the simple fact of like Beasley was not. Beasley was somebody that, you know, if that much is tied to it, you're, you know, again, I don't want to innocent till proven guilty, but if your lawyer comes out and goes, we haven't been charged yet, that's not necessarily like the greatest defense. That doesn't exude the most confidence.
After 18 months of
statement.
investigation, like, there should be a charge by now.
It's a fair statement, but you know them courts move slow. They drag you, bleed you out of money, especially when you're a high.
Especially when
he's not even in court yet.
He doesn't have any money. What are they going to bleed him from?
Yeah.
They're gonna try. But to me, I just want to quickly say this. To me, the saddest part about all that is that you have somebody, and I don't know his background, but you have somebody that is clearly from a young age on a path of great success. And it's unfortunate. Obviously, he has to take the most accountability. It's himself. He's his own man. But it's sad that he didn't have anybody as a support system for that. Like, nobody to step in, even or teach him finance or anything along the lines.
Make sure he's got dental insurance.
Yeah.
Like,
we say his teeth are fucked up.
This is if you owe your
you
dentist,
play for the NBA. Don't you have?
If you owe your dentist $30,000, something like what are we talking?
He doesn't wear a grill,
but. Yeah, that's not a dentist either.
He's just fucking his barber and his dentist.
No,
dentist is Johnny Sins.
Hand job from the barber, oral from the dentist. Obviously.
The dentist and barber in question is Johnny Sins. He's definitely been a dentist and a barber.
He's definitely, This guy's got many professions.
No, but...
He's terrible at all of them.
I hope he gets the help he needs.
Yes.
Because he's got an addiction, and it's obviously becoming very traumatic for his life, and he needs to make some serious changes.
He doesn't make great decisions at all.
Does not make good decisions.
Left his family for Larsa Pippen.
Ooh, yeah,
I forgot about that one.
Like, she's a known thing. Like a branded, she's a brand.
Can you imagine Larsa Pippen
very
not being
cliche set of circumstances? Duncan Robinson seems like a pretty good locker room guy. Real lunch pail, dude.
Yeah.
These guys love playing with bees. I don't want to hear that.
No, we're not saying that at all.
Beasley seems like a great dude in the locker room.
He's saying he might not be.
Neil said he was a good dude, like he introduced himself to everybody on the plane and stuff like that. And
You ever seen Joanna Man?
he's
That's how Bees can make his money back. Join the WNBA.
Join
Just
the-
fucking own that shit.
he does not make good decisions apparently, and I hope that he gets the help he needs.
I have
Wish
an
him the
idea how to
best.
get out of all this. And it kind of is a Joanna Man route.
One last bet.
Because it's such a controversial thing. Yeah,
Uncut
the
Gems.
one last.
One big
that's the
score.
movie
Uncut
name.
Gems.
One last,
One last bet.
Yeah, because all right,
One
so
big score, and then we quit it for
Uncut
the
good.
biggest
Gems,
controversy
baby.
right now is like, can the transitional females play female sports? And like, there's people are letting it happen. It's like, what's stopping him outside of money, funds, getting a BBL and joining the WNBA? I'm for real.
Why does he have to get a BBL?
Why can't he
He
just
doesn't
switch?
just identify as a woman. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
That's fair, but more believable. I don't know, fake tits, something, and either gamble his way to the top, or just stir up a little bit of controversy. Boom, it's a Netflix special.
What plastic surgeon's gonna give him fake tits when they hear he owes his dentist $8,000? I mean, Johnny Sins might be able to do it.
Johnny Sins might be able to do it for sure.
He's definitely played a plastic surgeon too.
That was so
Oh no, how will I
unnecessary.
ever pay for this?
Oh,
I have an idea,
yeah.
Mr. Malik Beasley. Let's give that thing
Whoa.
a trial run.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Take it for a test drive, brother.
See, this is the type of support system he needed.
This is, one last bet.
It sounds like you had a legit gambling addiction. If true, you're sleeping in cars outside the casino so you can wake up and gamble bad stuff. I did not read that part.
I
What?
didn't need that. That's
I don't
terrible.
think he did that. No, I think he's just saying.
He's saying,
he's saying that's what a gambling addiction is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are many different forms of gambling addiction. That is, the prototypical. I would say the face of it, but with
And the fact
you
that
could
he
just
could,
be betting your. Oh, I just got my cash advance. Just got my paycheck. Let me put $100,000 on slots right now. Don't do it, Siri.
Dude.
God, that would suck. But
Do you remember when Chris is here? He used to do shit like
you
that?
don't have $5.
Yeah, you don't
That
have
would-
$5.
that was insane, dude.
was-
That was insane. That was the biggest player hater shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
the most Chris shit
That was some real player hatership. I
Honor. You're too broke.
No, I hope.
Are you sure?
I hope Malik Beasley is getting the help
Malik
he needs.
Beasley needs
and
Siri in his life.
I hope Malik
You don't got it, brother.
I swear to
Might
God, if
need
he
some
just had
haters,
Siri,
too.
he'd be good.
might need some haters. I hope he didn't throw games for the Pistons.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Or at
what-
all.
Or at all. But
Because you come
especially
back and
for
be
the
a Piston.
Pistons.
Yeah.
If you're throwing games for the Bucks, that's cool. AJ Hinch cheated when he was on a different team. We love him now.
The fact he was able to block
doing
all this
shimmy
out and have
moves.
like a career year is insane.
that is true, too. The
what?
mental fortitude on this guy to just...
Have a career year with all that
But
shit going on.
also, it's like...
You had
Sink
to.
I
or
have
swim.
to do
Sink
this
or
because
swim.
I need
Yeah,
to get a
that's fair.
fat contract.
That's fair.
If he's locking in like that,
that
then that
the
playoff
ult-
performance is more sketchy.
You talk about that a lot, about that career year, the contract year.
Yeah.
Is that the ultimate form of it? Is a contract year and your
survive?
millions of dollars in
Yeah,
gambling
your $8
debt with
million
the mob?
of debt is dependent on it. It's not with the. This can't be. With
I
the
mean,
mob.
who else are you in debt with? He's
Yeah.
getting sued by Yahoo.
He's getting sued by his dentist and his fucking hair. He's getting sued by everybody.
Yeah.
I'm about to sue
Yeah,
him
but
for dropping that pass. For real.
Emotional distress.
That pass came a little late, like half a second.
You leave Kate out of this.
Yeah, what?
It did. I went back.
He
and
was
watched.
standing
What?
right there.
No, he dropped that pass.
Are you
They
saying
hit him in the
It still hit his
hands.
hands.
It
There's no
sh-
excuse.
yeah, I mean, it should have came just like half a
I
second.
thought that
earlier.
was a grown man. I was so confused.
God damn it, Nick.
It's just a fact.
Nick hates Kate Cunningham.
No way, dude. It hit his hand.
Pull
Nick
the
wants an
fucking tape.
investigation on Kate
Pull
Cunningham.
the tape, goddammit.
That's crazy.
A million
He was
percent
wide
gonna fuck
open and
that.
it hit him in the hands. Could have been an earlier pass. Yeah, he could have not dropped a wide open pass too.